Hello, hello. Hey, Auntie AWB, my name is blah blah, and I've been watching your videos for a while. Now, I love your energy and how honest you are, and I would like your honest opinion as I know if I'm in the wrong. Will you give it to me? He, lol. So here go. I have a sister, and she's with a guy that is no use whatsoever. He is a low life, and he tells my sister to go kill herself and throws my sister's trauma in her face every time they have an argument. It's been like this for a while, and I want it to stop. I keep wanting to do a sour jar on him or something, but I don't know if I'm in the right to do that. I just want to protect my sister. She's older than me, but I don't care. She's my sister, and I want to protect her at all costs. But at the same time, I don't want to do the sour jar and then it come back on me when I was just trying to protect my sister. Please, Auntie, what do I do? Please help. Love from your nephew. Hey, baby. I understand the sentiment. I understand you wanting to protect your sister. I completely, fully concur. I'm about to give you some hardcore ass spell advice. The only time I ever give this advice is for situations of abuse, for situations like that. Never because you may not like the dude because you want him for yourself. Oh, no low vibrational ass shit like that. But from what you're saying in your email about would you be the asshole if you did a sour jar on Buddy here, I'm going to give it to you real and raw because that's why you sent it to me. No, you would not be the asshole. You would not be the asshole to do a sour jar on old boy right here because he's an asshole. 100%. Bona fide grade A round and shitty asshole. For him to throw up your sister's trauma in her face and tell her to go kill herself, this is definitely not somebody she need to be with, especially if she have trauma. So this is the spell advice that I'm going to give you. But before I give you the spell advice on what I would do if I were in this same situation, I'm going to tell you about the sour jar-ology of it all. No, you don't have to worry about blowback or it coming back on you or backfiring on you. If you're doing a sour jar on somebody who's well deserving and you're doing it to protect another person from abuse or from maltreatment or whatever, any kind of abuse, it don't even necessarily have to be physical abuse. And I'm not trying to add yeast to this story, but if somebody will tell somebody to go kill themselves and throw their trauma up, it's not a far-fetched to say he probably put his hands on her. With that being said, you well within your right to do a sour jar on him, but hold off on doing that just yet. Don't do a sour jar on him right now until your sister is good and broken up with him. Because if she's around him and she's with him, the last thing you need is for her to be with him when that sour jar hit. You feeling me, baby? Do you smell what I'm cooking? You picking up what I'm putting down? All right, now let's get started. This is what I need you to do. I need you to go on my YouTube channel and look up my breakup spell. I'm going to give you a disclaimer real quick right now. I am an ethical practitioner, not-for-profit practitioner. I do not believe in doing breakup spells for mundane-ass, bullshit-ass reasons. I don't care if you may not like the person your sister's with, long as the person is not hurting or harming her or him or whoever your target is of the spell, then leave them folks alone. You know what I mean? But in this situation, this shit don't apply. This motherfucker's abusive. You don't need your sister being with somebody like that. While she's with him, she need to work that out with her therapist. As you said, she has a lot of trauma. So she's probably loving through her trauma lens. But that's all right. We can fix that. Because what the spell advice I'm going to give you is what you're going to do. You're going to do spell work to break their ass up, simultaneously do self-love work so she can level up in her self-esteem. You're going to do them both together. How do you do that? Boom, boom, bam. This is what you do. Go on my YouTube channel and look up my breakup spell. It's on my YouTube channel. It's you get a figure candle. If you don't have a figure candle, you can use one male and one female candle, right? And if you follow the directions in a nutshell, you basically cleanse everything you're using. And you get you some licorice root, because that's a commanding herb. And you take a hot ass knife and slice the figure candle down and you turn their backs on each other. It's all in my YouTube channel, baby. It's all there. And then you light you put on top, like for your sister's spell, I would add rose petals and attraction oil, Damiana catnip put it on top of her head for the female version. And for the boy, I would just do some motherfucking licorice root and devil's claw to whoop his ass. And I want her to turn away from him while simultaneously loving herself. How she do that? You do self-love work for her. You can put her in herself in a honey jar, meaning 2 pictures of her loving on her in a honey jar. You can do the honey jar yourself. You can buy the ones from me that are already programmed, whatever you feel like doing. Shit. I don't like hearing situations like this. It bothers me. It pisses me off. It really do. But I definitely don't think they need to be together. Telling her to go kill herself and she's already suffering through trauma. This motherfucker need to go. And that's what you do there. And you protect her. Now, on the flip side, you need to make sure she has the resources. You didn't give a lot of context in your email, my baby. Is she living with this fool? Does she have a place to go? A lot of people want people broken up, but they're not trying to offer no resources to assist them, especially in this fucked up ass economy we got going on. Are they financially linked? We need to work this out. Yeah, but that's what I would do. If it was somebody I love that was in a toxic ass relationship, I would definitely 100% break them up. And that's how I would do it. And yeah, that's what you do. Make sure you do a lot of self-love work for her. Let her love on her, honey, because the catalyst to this is the fact that she's not really fully in love with herself, or she wouldn't even be with no motherfucker like that. I don't want to see her in that. And I know it hurts you. You say that this your big sister, so you the baby brother. And I got a baby brother who's very protective of me. And I'm a little sister to a lot of people in my community. Like I have big sisters and I'm protective of them. So I get it. So I understand. But what I want you to do is recognize that she's not thinking with her straight head. So don't come down on her too hard for being with this fucktard. And at the end of the day, his bitch ass need to go on somewhere. Now, work his ass over with this breakup spell. And once they good and broke up, you sour jar the fuck out of him. You take that sour jar from the depths of your balls and light his ass up. It's one thing for you not to like somebody, that's fine. But telling somebody to kill themselves after they suffer through trauma, you don't deserve no good shit happening to you. Highly recommend. Don't know how to do a sour jar? Look on my YouTube channel, it's there. I am the African Witch Bitch Hoodoo Practitioner. If you have an Am I the Asshole story, send it to your girl, I got you. And if you're in the market to purchase low-cost hoodoo supplies, come to me, I got you. Especially in this economy, you're going to need to save all the money you can get. A lot of people are suffering out there right now. My heart goes out to them. Yeah. I love y'all and thank you for fucking with me. Ashe.